So you have a YouTube channel, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and you're trying to think about what you want your YouTube channel to be about, or you're having trouble with your niche, and you've had a channel for a while. You think, what I want to have my YouTube channel about, the market's flooded. There's just so many other channels out there about that. Well, you know what? When I ride down through my local town, I see a Burger King and a McDonald's kind of side by side. I see a Firehouse Subs and a Subway side by side, and I see an Advanced Auto Parts and an O'Reilly's and all of those kind of things side by side. You know what the amazing thing about doing this is that you have your own style in your own way. I mean, how many different ways can you cook an egg? You can boil an egg, you can fry an egg, you can poach an egg, you can scramble an egg, you can devil an egg. You name your flavor. We all like different things, and you may be doing the same thing on the same subject or the same way that somebody else does. Well, I'm not going to say the same way, but the same lines that somebody else does, but you may come across in a way that somebody relates to you better and understands you a whole lot better. I mean, there are tons of people out there talking about how to do YouTube videos and doing YouTube videos. And here I am kind of doing that on this channel right now, and I'm like, I'm no expert at this by no means. So I'm going at it in a whole different way because I don't understand how all YouTube works. I do not, by no means. But what I am doing is taking the mistakes that I have made over the years with my other channel and this channel as well, and trying to just tell that story as I go along on this YouTube journey. That's what I'm doing right now, right here. Because I'll be honest with you, my other channel, there for several years, it was pretty easy for me to do because I was just doing what I do every day at work. And when I started this channel as a vlog channel, I started out doing exactly what I'm doing now, talking about YouTube, and I got way off of that. And because I thought that I couldn't do it this way, that nobody would relate to a guy just sharing the journey along the way. Well, I have learned different that yes, they can, because people don't want all of that fluffy stuff that's out there, that how quick you can get monetized. When you see somebody that says, hey, I got monetized in so many days and everything, well, when you've been struggling for a long time, because I've had this channel for over a year, that can be very disheartening and frustrating, and you're like, they're lying. Can't no way it can be true. It can't be that easy. And for some people it is easier than it is others. Because when you think back about what I started this video about, that there's all kind of choices of different people in different, restaurants and all that kind of stuff. You have those different choices. When you think about it, and you think about who you are as a person, there's people out there that are just like you that can really relate to you, and they're just attracted to you. Now, channels that grow faster, some people just have more of a charisma about them. There's just something about them, the way they present themselves, the way they do things, and they do grow faster. But you cannot compare yourself to those people. You can't compare your channel to other channels. You just can't, because the way the analytics of YouTube works. So whatever that is your passion, what you like to talk about it. Do it. Because I was going to save this part for another video, but I'm going to go ahead and share it right here. I love to talk about YouTube. I love to talk about the journey of YouTube and what I'm doing with YouTube and how excited I am about it and my dream about it and all that. Well, people that I see every day, people that I associate with, they're not the least bit interested in that. And this is what got me sparked about this right here on what I needed to do as far as a content creator on here at this moment. At this journey, at this point in this channel, as I thought, well, why don't you find some people on YouTube that like to talk about YouTube, that will comment, that will watch your content, that are there, that want to see this kind of stuff and want to know the YouTube journey and how hard it is and the challenges and the ideas and the mistakes and different things, in the ups and the downs and the goods and the bads. There's people out there that want to hear that. There's people out there that you can relate to in that. And I thought, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Listen, take this advice as I get ready to close this video out. Make it a habit to introduce yourself somewhere toward the beginning of your video. I forget every time because I've got my mind so focused on about what I want to talk about. But it's okay. Just make sure you introduce yourself. My name is Jeff. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I appreciate you being here. If you like this kind of content, hey, if you can relate to me, relate to this video, anything, I would really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, share. Help me get this channel out there and get it going. And let's just see where this YouTube journey carries us all, no matter who all the other people are out there doing the same kind of content we want to do. Have a great day.